This painting was painted 1,300 years ago. I urge you to watch this video to the end, and then you will be able to appreciate the wisdom of its performer and enjoy the youthfulness of the sound, as if the painting was created by an artist in our days. To understand the painting, Butterfly and Flowers painted by the great Chinese artist Wang Wei, it is necessary to familiarize yourself a little with that time in and with the environment in which he lived and worked. Two trends had developed in the history of the development of fine art in China. The founder of one of them, polychrome, was Li Cixun. The second, with a preference for monochrome, is Wang Wei. Wang Wei's activity took place in 700 AD, during the reign of the emperors Xuanzong and then Suzong. In 721, having successfully passed the exams, he entered the position of an official at the imperial court, responsible for the performance of ritual music in the ancestral temple. As a result of the intrigues, he found himself in disgrace. Over the years, the artist has known ups and downs. Wang Wei traveled a lot around the country. He rose to the rank of deputy minister and, after a short stay in this rank, finally settled in his country house in the Zhongnan Mountains, where he led the life of a hermit. He died at the age of 60, leaving behind not only brilliant examples of monochrome landscape, but also a magnificent, numerous, poetic legacy. As with all Chinese artists, Wang Wei's work, in addition to landscapes, paid due attention to the display of flora and fauna. Wang Wei was a proponent of Chan Buddhism. The Chinese word Chan comes from the Sanskrit term dhyana, Chinese for Chana, which means detachment or deliverance, from Wikipedia. The truth and the Buddha are always with you. They are all around you. You just need to be able to find them, see them, recognize them, and understand them. The truth and the Buddha are all around and in everything, in the singing of birds, in the gentle rustle of foliage, in the wondrous beauty of mountain ranges, in the peaceful silence of the lake, in the fabulous austerity of nature, in the reasonable restraint of ceremonial, in the cleansing and enlightening power of meditation, finally, in the joy of work, in the modest grandeur of simple physical work. You need to be able to live, to know life, to enjoy it, to perceive it in all its richness, diversity, and beauty. An artist who professes these principles sets himself the task of using visual means to convey the essence of the universe. To do this, everything around is given symbolic meanings and animated. This is clearly evident in the books left for us by the founders of Chinese painting. So, stones are the skeleton of heaven and earth, the abode of the spirit. Stones devoid of spirit are just a rotten backbone. Writing uninspired stones is completely unacceptable, and writing spiritualized stones means finding in them a barely perceptible place where the spirit dwells. In his painting, Butterfly and Flowers, Wang Wei gave the stones a certain essence of precepts and laws. Following them, being in their zone of action, a person, like a flower protected by stones, laws, will reach true heights. Without recognizing the laws, those who live like flowers that have grown up without protection will bend and bend under the influence of other forces. And even a small butterfly swooping down from above will be able to turn them into small, dried grass.